Hi and welcome to the Cult TV Sofa. This is a reaction video of the 10th and final episode of Season 1 of Warrior Nun on Netflix. Last time we saw the nuns journey to break into the tomb of Adriel. We learnt that the Mother Superior used to be a warrior nun, but the Halo rejected her, which explains quite a lot about her. Lilith caught up with them all and said that the Halo must not enter the tomb, which is, very foreboding. And it looks like Divinium is made from the bones of a Turask demon, which wouldn't make it very divine, really. So hopefully we'll find more about that. When Ava did get into the tomb, she didn't find the bones of Adriel as expected, but the Adriel himself, either him or a really lost tourist. Not sure, could go either way. So let's see what happens in this, the last episode of the season. This is the first time I've got to the end of one of the shows, so watch out for the replacement. There's going to be any relevant trivia that I find over here during the episode, and I'm going to start it in 3, 2, 1.
A millennia since I've seen another human face.
God, imagine just being there for 1,000 years on your own.
Right after I'm done with this.
Okay, so it's two of them.
Jesus.
Nope.
This is no trick.
What are you doing? Get out of my head.
He's not
As you
speaking.
can see, I am what I claim to be.
Buretti. He's being named Holy Father.
Why am I not surprised? You just burned this whole goddamn place to the ground.
Can you talk to her? We need to know what's happening inside.
I have no signal. It might be the walls or interference from the energy the bones are giving out. If Ava doesn't come out in the next 5 minutes, I'll blow the wall myself. But this is just a worst case scenario. I think we give Ava the benefit of the doubt. A little more time. She can do this.
You're right. I know it.
Yet they're going to do it anyway.
The science behind who I am and how this is possible would only confuse your fragile mind.
An angel?
If you like, we would certainly never refer to ourselves as such.
Talking about science.
I am here because Ariella tricked me.
The Ariella?
The same. She stole my halo from me.
I thought you gave up your halo willingly.
But that gesture was perverted into a betrayal of the highest order.
I apologise, it's one of the hottest days of the year today and I'm all fidgety, so I'm sorry if I keep moving around.
He called for me and then the light came and I saw him. Please take me to the Ark. It's almost time, Mummy, today. You're going to save me, the angel told me.
I'm very confused.
They soon found out I could not be killed in this realm. So they built this cage for me.
Wow.
But you're proof of God. They could have used that.
My child, you don't understand. For these people, faith is based upon that which cannot be proven. Without faith, there is no manipulation. Without manipulation, there is no fear. And without fear, there is no power.
That's quite a good sum up of religion, isn't it? It's a bit Yoda-like though, isn't it?
Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering.
So what's the first thing that a new pope does or is told?
È tradizione rivolgersi ai fedeli riuniti nella piazza nelle prossime ore.
Ma certo, lo so, se la fate.
I'd like a large pizza, 2 toppings, delivered to the Vatican.
Il comandante della Guardia Svizzera.
I'm not blind to your world. My armor, whatever's left of it, it's connected to me. Part of my realm. It's still out there. Constantly changing hands, feeding me knowledge.
So he's been appearing to the boy, because the armor was obviously in that, in the room next door. Actually, it's broken down. That's probably what the Divinium is in the boy. So is he controlling the boy?
It's gonna happen soon. My angel promised.
Influencing the boy.
Your angel? You mean the girl who came to see you? Or the one who talks to you and gives you pictures?
Julian?
So Adriel has been sending the pictures to the boy, who's been drawing them, and those are the designs to build the portal. So he wants the portal.
I think give you the halo, it will mean no more warrior nuns have to die.
It means you might die.
Accept me.
Yeah. More than likely.
Honestly, I'm not sure. You may survive and simply return to the state you were in before this. I won't leave you here, my child. Not the way they left me.
If I give you the halo, what will you do with it?
I will revert to what I once was.
An angel?
I will bring the light. I will cast out the dark.
Yes.
I'm getting the feeling he's not as good as we think he is. That ain't no angel.
I can save her, but I need your help. I need you to fight with me, devils. I swear it.
Not quite the holy image we saw in earlier episodes.
We're safe now.
It looks like he's basically just hiding his stash in her. So has he stolen the halo? Is it a halo? Don't know yet. Too many questions. So is that the first divinium sword? Made from the
Who are you?
melted bones of the demon.
I'm the one who saved you, Ariana.
So they crafted it all
You are
for
no
him
angel.
there.
You're a clever girl, aren't you? I trust you'll keep my secret, lest I take away what I've given you, and I let you die without a second thought.
Why do you fear me?
Because you're not an angel.
I think I'm starting to get why you got locked up in here.
Hmm.
You're no angel.
No, I'm not.
He's coming.
Who? Maybe it's a trap.
It's divine will.
No, not divine. So, who's creating the portal? It started when he put his hand on the halo. Okay, so it was Adriel creating the portal. To where? And she's now too weak to phase through the wall. They're gonna have to blow it up. But that means that he could escape as well. What's up? Behind you.
We have to move. Get her legs.
Yeah, but now he's free. So was that Divinium in her?
He's no angel. He's a devil.
Io non ho ucciso nessuno. Ho cercato di proteggere la mia reputazione.
E le ossa?
Ossa? Quali ossa?
Stay here.
Was I right? It is Father Vincent. Is that Divinium in him?
Cosa mi sta accusando? Ho fatto una domanda.
My master. You cannot be revealed to the world this way.
I was right.
The halo cannot be yours. You know this.
I take it most of it back about the writers.
In time, you will be reunited.
That means Vincent killed Shannon. I'll handle this.
How is she gonna handle it?
What are you?
Doesn't matter, but I know what you really are. Nothing but a thief.
Okay, so he did steal the halo. Is her hair greying? Oh yeah, hair's turning grey. So is he just a demon in human form? That's of course. Whoa, that's vicious. It can't be that simple. Nope. He said he can't be killed in this realm.
We don't need to beat you. We only needed 7 minutes.
Haha. Working as a team. That's nice. Oh. They can't kill them. No, you can't shoot them. You can't leave it there. I had a really quick look because I was really trying to avoid spoilers. There's no news about a second season, but there has to be. You cannot leave a series like that. I would not be happy if that's not renewed. It's such an odd series. The first half was very slow. And then the second half, it just kicked up a gear. And the last episode and this episode really went up a complete other notch. So different. Almost like two different series, the first half and the second half. Yeah, good ending. It was nice to see them coming together as a team at the end when they said that we were just buying 7 minutes, basically. So they just did all that so Ava could recharge. That was nice. It was good to see them coming together. Not sure what's happening with Lilith. Really confused. So she went to the other side, whatever that is now. Is it as simple as heaven and hell? Is it? I mean, he was talking about science. So, are they aliens from a different dimension or something? So not demons and angels. Don't know. Okay, so yeah, so Lilith. Sorry, so many different things. Trying to keep on track. So Lilith went to the other side and came back, and she seems to have abilities such as being able to phase in and out, and it looked like there was something inside her. And Gillian said that she was very cold, so there's obviously something odd going on with her. Mary's conversation with her, speech to her, seems to have brought Lilith back as a individual. But now I noticed before they started fighting there was a little bit of grey in Lilith's hair. I hadn't noticed it before. And now obviously in the main fight her hair is completely grey. So not sure what's going on there. Gillian's son. So it looks like it was Adriel who was talking to him and getting him to design basically the portal. So he needs the portal for himself. The boy's gone into it and he's got bits of divinium in him. So again, don't know where he's gone, don't know what's going to happen to him. Yeah, it was a good ending, except up until the very end. That's a really horrible place. That's an episode 9 ending. That's not a season ending. That's a bit unfair. So we'll have to see what happens there. And I was right about Father Vincent. I was really doubting myself in the last 2 episodes because he seemed too good, and he'd been bad, and he seemed to had changed. It was more believable when we knew he had a bad side to him, and he then sort of found the church and changed. And then I was thinking, okay, well maybe that's just the bad side that we, and now he's good. So I was doubting myself, but vindicated. And like I said, I take back some of the things I said about the writers. I'm glad it wasn't Duetti, because it was just too simple a storyline. Don't get me wrong, Duetti's still not a nice guy. He did bring in the reject nuns and tell them and Lilith to kill Ava, so he's still not a good person, but yeah, it's not all him. Looks like I was wrong about Beatrice though. She seems to be good. Yeah, I don't know, there's some signs there, but that seems to be wrong, and those signs don't seem to marry up with what she said in the last episode or episode before about that sort of hidden side of her. It's not like it was a darker side, it's just a side she's kept hidden. So that, yeah, that's still a bit odd, that storyline, that side. Maybe if there is a second series, and there better be after that, we'll learn more about that. Yeah. Ava seems to have given herself to the role now. This isn't this is going to sound weird because of obviously the subject matter. It didn't quite make sense, the fact that they formed a team so well, so quickly. It takes time, it does take trust, and they need to be fighting together to get that bond, and they've been so fractured. It's only in the end they've come together, so it's not quite believable, but it was nice. It was nice to see, and I say Ava seems to have really given herself over to the role now. She is the Warrior Nun. Yeah, the Halo, if it is a Halo, assuming it is, I'll call it a Halo for now. So it looks like Adriel stole it from wherever and hid it in the first Warrior Nun to hide it, basically. Seems odd that, because he seems to have a lot of powers. Seems odd that he would be able to have been captured and locked away, but okay. The Wraiths, so that's not really explained. Where do they come from? Obviously they seem to be at his bidding. He seems to have control over them. Maybe it's he has a link with the Wraiths. Well, yeah, he is the link. He is what is anchoring the demons to the earth. So he controls the Wraiths, and they are his eyes and ears, basically, in the world. Yeah. So much going on in that last episode. So much to break down. I think I've thought about most of it. But yeah, I still think it's a really rubbish way to end the series on a complete cliffhanger like that. It's going to be a long time, even if it is a second series. It'll be a while till we see it, just because of the current situation. Obviously, filming will have been delayed on lots of different shows. So, yeah. Let me know what you thought about it all. So much happened. I don't know how you're gonna. There's gonna be a lot of writing, I think, in the comments. But yeah, let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. And I won't see you for the next one until the next series. So until then, be seeing you.